Oh, it's not live yet. There we are. It says we're live.
And we're
Yay!
early. But if Mona's here already, let's go for
Yes,
it.
she says Mona. She says, "Does the early bird get the worm?" Well, Mona,
Yes, you do.
I don't know if I want the worm or not. Woo! Oh, that's the problem is whether or not you really want the worm.
Let's get the keyboard out of the way.
Depends on
Let's get more
where
light.
the worm was at.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I am checking to make sure all my little ducks are lined up.
Mine are.
Yeah,
I
mine
got
look
to decide my.
okay.
Yes.
Yay.
When Mindy
Okay.
gets on here, I've got to show off these, Tanya.
Ooh. Oh, those are cute.
Aren't they cute? I put them
Yeah.
on. I put them on paper clips,
Those are adorable.
so they're to clip
Here's
on
Mindy
pages.
and Mina.
Mindy,
Hi, Mona. Hi,
hi,
Mina.
Mina.
Hi, Mindy. Our Mims are here.
Hi, So, Mindy, I did flowers. These are the flowers. Aren't
They're
they
cute.
cute?
They're adorable.
Flowers a la Tanya. And so I got them because I needed to mark my pages.
Aha.
So
And put them on
this
paper
is my
clips.
new.
Cute
I put them on paper
idea.
clips. Put them on paper clips. So.
Mina forgot that we were going to gel plate today. Well, it was.
Right, I gotta see what's happening.
I'm always open to gel plating. Yeah, they're
I
fabric.
know.
They're fabric, Mindy.
There we go. There we go for my August calendar. Isn't that cute? All right. So that's that. I had to show those to Mindy.
I like how you put them on the elastic band so that, they're also cute on the outside.
They are actually, aren't they?
I mean, that way you can keep your paper clips handy for when you want to paper clip them on something.
Right. They'll get pretty torn up here because I pull that on and off all the time. But
they're fabric. They'll
right
just get fluffy. You realize that, right? They're fabric. They'll just get fluffy.
They'll get fluffy.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't get to finish my smoothie before we came on, so I'm still sucking smoothie.
That's okay. That looks like blueberries or blackberries.
It is blueberries. Mina, Mona, and Mindy. There must be a song.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the M&M's song.
So I also want to show you these wonderful things that I'm going to print with today.
Ooh, we're gonna put those big too. I gotta see these. This is fun. Ooh, you took a walk, didn't you?
Yes, well, I had seen this wild ginger out there, and then I had wanted to print with some of my. Can I reach this little vase? I wanted to print with my
lavender.
Mm-hmm. I know that's going to get stuck everywhere, but I'm just going to deal with that.
Because,
wild ginger, and then there's this tall grass.
I was going to say the grass is pretty, the ginger's pretty.
So while you're showing me, I have a project. This is my project today. These were all the pages I took out of my journal when I was getting it ready to work with, because I always make it too alligatory. So I take these pages out. So these pages are the perfect size to go in my new little book that I am printing for today.
Ooh, so cool.
I've got this to make the cover out of, and then all of these pages. I have to figure out how many pages are going in. Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm doing it with all these things.
Oh, well.
So what are you working on?
I got out. This is one of the little foam stampies I got last Sunday, 2 Sundays ago. These are two things that Helen gave me. This is two little things I already had in my bag of tricks, and I got out this it's a makeup brush thing that I don't really
Ah,
like as a paintbrush or a glue brush. Some people use them for that, and I bought it and I don't like it. Um, for that, I've got my circles out, but I thought I'm going to try to limit myself instead of getting 5,000 things out here and see if that helps the thing. Which one, Mindy? The flowers or the leaves? Which one are you saying you're anxious to see it stamped? Or are you talking about this little flower? I'm curious because I'll start with that one if she tells me. The flower stamp. Okay, the flower stamp I got is perfect because I have this funny piece of paper right here that I want to stamp on with just some, I think I'm going to use white. And I think we said hello to everybody. I hope so. Anyway, so I have that, and that's what I'm going to stamp on first. But first, I need to make myself some room here. Okay, and then I need to find my brayers. All right. Hi. That's kind of where I was headed. I was thinking about doing it first. I have sort of an idea, partially because I already had this piece of paper.
Brittany. Hello, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
All right, I'm getting ready.
I moved it from one side to the other. That didn't work. I was trying to oh,
How many pages do I need? I gotta see how many pages I actually need. I haven't
hi
done that
Sherry.
yet.
Hi Deborah. Welcome, welcome. Hi Brittany.
Hi, Deborah. Hi, Sherry.
Oh, that's off the edge.
All right.
Doing
So I have got, see,
that.
this is how big my little book got. It's not quite done, but it's almost done. The last little book.
Oh, that's what you're working on, is to make a new little book.
I'm making myself a new little book.
Mm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course, you guys know that, when I finish this piece of paper, it's going to have dots on it, and they'll have to probably be black because I put white flowers on it, right? You likey, huh? I do too, Mindy. I kind of knew it was going to be perfect for.
There. All right, I need 16
That's just
pages
a
at
write-off
least.
for a piece of paper, but it needed something.
Oh, look, I love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it came out. Had two pieces that were kind of finished, but not, So I think that that'll work really well.
Linda Hyam's here. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. Where did I say hi? I hope so.
Okay.
We're just gonna mess around today. That's my plan, anyways. Nothing too brain cell complicated because I just don't have any left.
What's going on?
Oh, just general stuff, trying to
Just
sort
all the
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, just stuff.
Yeah.
I went out yesterday. Okay. I'm getting dinner ready, right? We're just gonna have big salads and okay. I have this stuff in the garden called Okinawan spinach. It's just a plant that's a lot like it doesn't grow like spinach, but it's leafy green and it tastes good. It's not too strong. And it grows here because of and it grows in the summertime even in the heat. So it's outdoors. So and I wanted some basil to go in the salad too. And it's been pouring rain off and on all week. So I go outside to get some spinach. It hasn't rained in about an hour and a half. What does it do? It waits till I get outside.
And then it
Just
pours.
pours on me. Just
Oh,
literally
God.
dumps on me. Okay. 2 papers sort of done. Of course they will need more decorating, but
She's way ahead of me, gals.
well, the thing is I kind of had them on top knowing what I was going to do. Now we're going to put this light on here.
I'm going to start out with this elephant. Oh, I already am getting.
Back again. Yay! You're already getting what?
I'm already getting. What do you call it? Lavender all over everywhere.
Oh, yeah, probably. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a feeling this is, not going to be much of a layer, but that's okay.
Okay. Some of that. And some of this.
It's actually pulling it up where it's dried on the plate. So that's cool. That might be
That's always
way
good.
cooler. It might be way cooler than I think.
It might.
All right. Now it has to dry.
God, I've got a big dent in here.
In your plate?
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to use my little fan and dry this because I really want it to be dry before I try to pick it up. Because I think I'm going to try using this stamp in the next layer to see what happens. That's why I thought it was already pretty dry.
Let's see what we get.
Is everybody cooling down a little bit? We actually are 10 degrees cooler than we've been all week.
Ooh.
Yep. Jeff went to do yard chores at his dad's because it is so much cooler than it was. Okay. I think we're going to do a little bit of purple.
Oh, that's kind of all right.
Ooh, what a pretty underside.
That's really all right.
Yeah. And some gold.
Ooh.
74.
Now I have to
Wow.
decide.
Reverse. Heating up from 95 to 105. Oh man, Mina. Oh. It's our heat index yesterday was 112. It's just been ridiculous. Okay.
Get the hang of this.
You are getting the hang of it? Okay.
I have to get the hang of it.
Okay.
Every time it's like it's a new party.
Okay. Mimi says
Forgotten.
it's 82 there. Brittany says it's been cooler. It was under 50. Ooh. Lisa told me the other day that the rain had cooled them down considerably. I don't know if it's still cooler, but the only reason we're cool is because it is the rain is staying off the coast right now, but it is so humid out there. It's real humid. Oh, that's pretty, Barbara. You're gonna have to show it to me again because I missed seeing the whole thing.
Well, it's, you never know what it's going to be, right?
Oh,
Let's see.
a
Oh,
minute. It pulled up a lot of grunge that was on the plate. So, oh, that's pretty, Barbara.
that is pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's a gorgeous print.
Those are
This
neat leaves. That's wild ginger.
these are prettier. This is prettier in person, but because it's got more
That's
depth than
gorgeous.
I think you can see. But it pulled a bunch of the grunge off the plate, so there's more colors than I expected it to have, which is
Thanks, Mindy.
cool. I like that. I
All
like
right.
that.
We got to do this again.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What do we want to do?
I don't know. I can't decide.
I know. This is already too much fun. I can't stand it. Okay, we're going to pick it up with this color.
Okay, now what is this color? Cerulean blue. Because that is
Ooh,
one
pretty.
pretty blue. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Mina's going hot today.
Yeah, it's heating up for me now. I don't know. It was so dry while we were out there.
We're going to try this again.
Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I think we're gonna let's find this will work perfectly.
Let's see. Oh, that might be pretty right there. Look at that. Okay.
I'm using this like a stamp off to the right, just so y'all know.
Oh, yes. Gosh, I was so envious of all your goodies when I was watching you yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Envy is not a good thing, right?
This looks like it might have been a piece of a round placement. And I have a couple of placemats that are similar, but this one is just, it's yummy, yummy. Okay.
Oh, I liking that.
Okay. Now we gotta have something to put this on. Yep, yep. Okay, let's do it on that. Let's find something else. Oh, yes. It's got to get hot to bring the monsoon rains back, though. Maybe rain again on Friday. Ooh. Oh, Sherry's 91 up there. Ooh. 3 fish. Looks like 3 fish in the middle of the plate. Minnie said, "Ugh, Mina," and Mina says that was the best. That was a perfect description. So, oh yeah, see there.
Mm.
I think that one might even be considered finished. Let's see what happens with this one. Yep.
All right. We're going to have to do some pickup stuff. Pickup sticks
You
here.
know, you have to. Hi, Becky. How are you feeling,
Becky.
girl? You can't see all of the little flowery things that are on here. I don't think. See this one right there? You see
Oh,
how it's here?
yes. Oh, yeah.
It's and there's
Just a
one right
hint.
there. There's just a hint. There's just hints here and there and okay. But then this is the one where I used it to stamp off with. And it's really cool. Uh-oh. Oh well. It's on top of another one.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Too much paint.
Uh-oh. Not good. Okay, let's go for
Lost my brayer. There it is. Lost my brayer. Oh, get into some shimmers here. Why not?
why not? Improving. Okay, Becky. That's nice. Oh, Becky, we've had some of that big time. You gotta watch your comments too. By the way, guys, if you didn't notice, there are those lovely little people that have too much time on their hands going around and doing making rude comments is what's happening. Have rude and disrespectful comments, and they're using people's names other than their own.
I know. What's with that?
I don't know. I think people. Oops. Woo! That's enough yellow to. Yeah. Oh, maybe we'll just use it like it is. And thin it out. See where it goes.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
I want to try this.
It's kind of cool.
Oh, pretty. Okay. We gotta put this on here so that it's random. You know, we can't put it on there so that it's all the same. Fall asleep and holding their phones. Well, that could be it, Nina. Who knows? That could honestly be it. Too funny, uh-huh.
That needs more. Okay.
More, 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 more.
It all needs more. Everything needs more. I need more. It needs more. So
Well,
that means I
that
want
pulled up
another
some
color.
fun grunge, but it didn't do much as far as the design. Like I said, there again, I guess it's in there, but
Oh, I like that.
yeah, it's mostly just the pickup of the grunge that happened, but the leaves are actually in there. It just wasn't a good color to show them off. So
let's see.
Let's see here.
What we want. What do we want? What do we want? What color? What color?
What? I'm curious what this will do. We'll find out. This is actually tempera paint. Okay, are you not open in there? Oh, how about that? It wasn't open. Just what I needed. I'd have been squeezing and squeezing and squeezing.
I mean, I wonder if that's true. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Packer colors. That's probably true, Mina. Yep. Or Mindy. Yes, Packer colors. Yep, yellow and green. Now I'm going to go with the gold, so we'll find out. This is Dollar Tree. It actually says tempera paint, and I didn't realize that when we were getting them. So I do not know what it's gonna do. And to me, it looks like it is just like clear with sparkling in it. So we're just gonna find out.
Put some paint on here.
Let's see. Maybe we ought to just
and put some paint on here.
I don't think it's gonna do much. I do not think.
Now then, let's see what we get.
We're just gonna take a look, see what happens. It might add glitter to some other paint or something, but
not the right color. Okay. Doesn't show up enough.
Tempera paint is, yes, it's much thinner. It's much wetter. Now I will tell you that it didn't pull anything off the plate. It's more just like wet goo. It's not something I would normally get. I think we were not paying attention when Lisa and I were messing around getting paints. That is just kind of like clear with glitter in it. It really does not have, although it adds a bunch of glitter to your paint, to your thing. Doesn't do much for me though. It's not acrylic, Mindy. So um, I don't really know.
Oh,
It's
that's
it's
pretty.
water based. That's another part of the problem. It's water based. Acrylic is water based, but I'll bet it's still wet on my plate. Yeah, it's still wet on the plate. Might look cool on black or a darker color. You're right, Becky. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's pretty dark.
Oh, Becky,
Um,
what's manifest? I haven't heard of that one. Okay.
I haven't heard of it either. So, okay, this is sort of darker in places. So we're gonna try it out. We'll just roll out some more and see what happens. I don't know that it's something great for the jelly plate. That's the thing. It might work to just use it as paint over something. Or mix with other colors or something like that. Let's see.
Julie Parker's in the house.
Woo! Hello, Julie. Oh, they disappear for 5 years, but they don't know that they disappeared for 5 years.
Oh, that one. Oh, gosh. I have not been able to bear to watch that one manifest. Oh.
Well, I think you're right, Becky. Just because it gives that fun, glittery stuff to the paint, to the
That one
surface.
came in.
But it doesn't trip my trigger for the most part. That much I'll tell you.
Can you see that? It's very, very faint, but I like it.
Ooh, I like it too.
These are just for backgrounds because these are, the little book pages.
They're for
So
you to make other things on.
on top of, right. Not to get attached to. I have got a permanent dent in the top of this jelly plate from sitting something on top of it.
Uh-oh.
So remind me not to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I will come to the door every day and say, don't set anything on your jelly plate. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Let's see what we go with.
Okay, I'm gonna put purple on the Packer colors, Mindy. Okay, I was gonna put purple on the map. What did I do with my little flower? Oh, it's clear over there. Jeez.
Oh, Becky. Becky, you're still there? I got to show you my doll.
Okay. Need about 6 pulls of that one, Tanya. Okay. Just a minute. And hi, Scripter Scraps. Hi, Julie. It's Julie. Just a minute, Barbara. I'll make you big.
Hi, Julie.
Welcome, welcome.
Becky. Oh, yes. It's the same girl, isn't it? Little baby doll. She's all melted. She was in a box in my sister's garage in Texas, so she got melted. Her ears all, look at her ears all boogered. That's okay. She's got a hat covering her ears now, so she's not going to.
I just said.
I know. Isn't she darling?
Mm-hmm. Except mine is a blondie like I was. Oh, how fun. Well, we're really glad that you're here and you're going to have fun, Julie. We decided we needed to play and do some painty paper.
All right. Okay.
It'll be good if I put us both back up there. There we go.
Put just both back up. I'm done.
Julie Parker, yes, that is a lot of paint. I got a lot of paint on this plate right this minute. Which is okay. I'll work with it. I'm ruining that what do you call it? That the Wisconsin plate, the Packers plate, the Packers. I'm ruining the Packers thing. Just ruining it. I'm putting purple on it. You know.
Scripter Scraps, Julie, I'm putting you in my little cheat sheet book. Aliases.
I did that while you were showing the doll, baby. Julie, we have cheat sheets because we can't remember people's names.
Because you got to.
Ooh, we're so.
Who can remember nothing?
Oh, I can't remember. I told my mom said something to me, and she said, "Well, I guess I'm getting old." And I said, "Mom," I said, "I went to the kitchen 3 times last week, 3 times the same day." To get something that I couldn't remember once I got there what I was getting.
There you go.
All 3 times I wanted a fork, okay? I was doing some art and I wanted a fork. If I've learned anything, Gelli Plate, I'm new to it and I haven't been too successful with pretty backgrounds. Julie, I would tell you that the thing to do is to not have huge expectations and
there you go.
have fun. It's really and truly about having fun with this whole thing. And if it doesn't come out, then you just start over.
And also make many more prints than you think you need.
Oh yeah, I have a whole. Now see, that's not done. It doesn't make me happy, but the big thing is that if it's not what you want, it's not a big deal. You can always paint over it.
Right.
I knew when I put that on there, it really wasn't going to do what I wanted it to do, but that's okay.
That's probably good.
Sometimes I have to just let them dry and I go back over them again with something else. Like this one. It's got real pretty glitter on it now, guys. That's from that.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's from that tempera paint.
Hmm.
Oh, it's getting better. Oh, yeah. And I like them. I like a lot of grungy things, so it doesn't hurt my feelings if it doesn't come out perfect. I just go back over it a bunch of times. That's a pretty piece of paper now. It needs
That's beautiful.
Doodles and all that kind of stuff. But I think it's a done piece of paper.
So I want to show y'all how I use some of my dud jelly prints. I make cool. my week at a glance page, and there's always a scrap of jelly print on my desk somewhere that needs to get cut up and used. So this is one of the things I do, because I do that every week. And then this is my month at a glance. So this is a piece of that same print that I cut up. Yeah, same paper that I cut up in that. So I make that my calendar page for the month. And then these are my week at a glance pages. So those are all with jelly prints. And
is that your journal that you write in, or your
I keep
journal?
dreams in it, and I put prints of things that I've done in it, and it's kind of like a scrapbook, dream journal, writing journal, new moon, full moon journal, whatever.
Okay. Because I was going to say, my planner does not get that much pretty. It has got to just be, it's just covered with.
Yeah, that's not my planner. My planner is, more utilitarian. But Debbie, I want to show you what I'm doing with my prints today. I'm making a new.
I'll make it big, because I'm going to go get my little book that I did.
Okay.
A little bit ago.
So Debbie asked what people do with their jelly prints. So this was my current little book that we're doing on Sundays with Tanya in her live stream. So this was another envelope jelly print session. And I've got 2 signatures of different papers in here. So see, I'm going to do something on all of these. So all of these are just backgrounds. It's all going to go away when I fold it up and make it into my new book. But that is what I am printing for today, is to get this book ready, because I only have one more
spread.
I have one more spread.
Wow.
That's it. One more week. Then I have to decide if I'm going to do the fronts and backs of the. I haven't really put much on. Yeah, the covers of the signatures. I don't know. I might not. And between the signatures, I've got a between in here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I kind of just like the prints.
I was going to say, those 2 are so pretty. Sometimes, excuse me. Oh, sometimes you got to just leave things alone.
Exactly. I think it's also thick enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't want to get them too fat.
So one more page, and then this book I'll do a flip. Ain't that fun?
Yeah. Debbie, I made this little book. It's actually a video. I made it recently. It's called Junk Mail and Jelly Prints, or something like that. I took a piece of junk mail and I used it for the cover. This is just a piece of junk mail that I used for the cover, and my jelly.
I love that book. That is so pretty, Tanya.
This tucks into there. You could do it with any cardboards, I mean, I happened to have this fun piece of junk mail that I wanted to use, and I covered the junk mail with my jelly prints, and then I just put jelly prints in here to do whatever on. I don't know that I'll ever use it for anything. I haven't got a plan. I just wanted to make it. So, and there's two, I made 2 signatures, and all the jelly prints are different, but they all came from the same day of jelly printing. And I tend to use a lot of the same colors and a lot of the same stuff if I'm jelly printing on the same day. So, that was one of the things. And like this is more than one. Let me see. That is one jelly print. This is another jelly print.
I watched the video when you made this book. I love this book.
Yeah. And then
I think that is really beautiful.
I put those on there because I just thought they just were just pretty. So let me.
Yes, Julie Scripter, you just wanna pet it, don't you?
yeah, that's the whole fun part about it. Yep, yep. So,
So
and I
Mindy,
like.
yes, Mindy wanted to see my little book, and actually, I
Oh yeah.
think I'm calling these 2 pages ready to put in it.
Okay.
So I'm printing on both sides, and these are going to be folded like this for the signatures. So that's going to be the page. So I have 2 down and 14 to go, and the cover.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. There you go. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And we've already been on here 45 minutes. I'm really going to town.
Oh yeah. I think I've got 6 or 7 pieces of paper on the floor. That's okay. I'm
Did you
happy
see
with
what
that.
Julie Scripter said, Tanya? Julie Scripter says I could live in that book. Yes, I
Oh, okay.
agree. It is absolutely yummy.
Mindy wants to know how many pages you decided to put in your little book.
I'm going to put 2 signatures of 8 pages each. That's what my current little book is, and that seems to be a nicely manageable. Now, Tanya, that
Size.
book you just showed us, it's a bigger page, but you could use it for your little book.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could. Um,
It's a little bit bigger page.
and I left a lot of room in the inside. See, so that if it grew, I did not put a ton
Mm-hmm.
of pages in the signature, and I left a lot of room so that it could grow. I just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I I haven't decided if I'm going to use it or anything. That orange page looked like flamingos. Yep, it has that same kind of color to it. I'm not finding. I don't know. Something is not happening very well today as far as printing. So we need to
Well, I'm
figure
going to
out
go
what's
ahead and
going on.
ruin
Go ahead.
everything with my lavender,
Ah,
and then
okay.
I'll clean it up, and then I'll get rid of it.
Okay. So that it doesn't fall all over everywhere. Yep.
It's all over everywhere already.
I'm sorry. Did you tell Mindy how many pages you're making? 14?
I'm making a total of 16.
16.
Two signatures
Two signatures with, yeah, of 8. And I
of eight
find
each.
that 8-page signatures work really well. Debbie says, now I
It,
want to jelly print. I haven't for a couple months. I guess it's about time. Yep. Okay, Julie's ready for work. Oh dear.
oh, Julie, poor Julie. I'm sorry.
Yep, me too. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want to do something. I don't know what I want to do. Oh. Mm-hmm.
8 pages. 1, 2, 3,
That's yellow.
4,
Oh, that's pink. We
5,
can use some. We could use some
7,
pink. Yes,
8.
yes. We need some
Oh,
pink here.
yes. I'm going to get
Some
some other colors out here in a minute.
pink.
In a minute. But I'm going to do lavender
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
first. Okay. Are you ready? Let's get a little
I
contrasty color here.
think we're gonna do this thing where we're gonna let this dry. See if we can clean up the mess we made. Let's find our. Oh, I like this thing with this little. It
Come,
has little suction cups. I love it.
come here, lavender. Oh, how fun.
Yeah, this was a present from Helen too. Only this was a present that she got 4 or 5 of them. The day we went thrift store shopping. Oh, it's warm in this studio. Whew, whew, whew. Okay. That's what I thought. Almost dry already. Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, what am I doing?
I
What
don't
am I
know.
doing? I'm going to put a piece of paper down. I don't know what I'm doing. Help! Help me, help me.
That's not good.
Put a piece of paper down. Almost forgot. All right. We're doing the lavender crunch.
Yeah, otherwise you'll end up with it all over your hands like mine are. I think.
Oh, it smells good when you're printing lavender.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what's happening here. What's happening here? Wow, the lavender is kind of interesting. But let's set this right down there. And let's put these down there.
Okay, we need to do a bunch of circles. Because, you know, we just do. I love the
Boy, this
plop,
lavender
plop,
is
plop, plop
delicious.
sound that this thing makes.
Okay. Lavender all over.
Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen, is it?
Let's see.
Now you'll get sleepy smelling the lavender. Aha. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, if it comes up on that print as well as it came up on there, it's pretty. It's probably not going to because it's very dry. Oh yeah, it didn't at all. Okay.
Oh, now that's not bad.
Isn't that pretty on the deli paper?
Oh, let's see.
Bird.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's pretty.
That came out well. That came out okay.
Mindy, these were pages out of a book. They were the pages that none of the pictures were at all interesting to me, and I said they were nice, huge pages for. There was a lot of pages in this book I cut up to use, but then I cut up a bunch of them to Gelli Plate on, and they've worked real well. I've had a lot of fun with them. So, yeah, that poll was really, it was cool. I'm gonna try pulling the whole mess up with deli paper because, you know, that will make some really nice collage paper. Oh, I hate these little Bria Reese tubes.
Okay. Moving right along.
Oh, there comes the tea fairy. He's been out working his little hiney off. He went to his dad's this morning to clean up the yard because it was so much cooler than it has been. So.
Oh, I love the lavender. Oh my God, it smells so good.
Okay. Well, that didn't
I
work
should
so
do
well.
that.
I guess I need a little more paint than I'm putting down because it's not coming up. There we go. Some of it came out. It's pulling off real pretty. I just need, I guess, more liquid.
I need to go
Ooh,
get rid of my glass here and put water in it. I'll be back.
okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. That came up pretty. Let's just we just need to put some, let's just put some white paint on there. Well, Mindy, I'm going to tell you what, if we could find a lawn guy that would stay, he wouldn't go do it. Um, even Mom, we can't seem to find any lawn people to that Dad had one. He was good at what he did, but he came 2 or 3 times and that was it. I'm just kind of cleaning the plate up a little bit because I've kind of made a mess. Sometimes, oh, see? Okay. Doesn't want to pull up. Okay. Sometimes that's just the way it is.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Miss Lisa. Thanks, Cindy. When all else fails and stuff is not pulling off the board right, you get out your favorite tool and you do your everyday kind of thing. Use the paint to pull stuff up, which is usually good old crafty paint. Oh, that's really good. It's got boogers in it. Just what I wanted. Paint boogers. It might be because it's drying so fast in here today. Is maybe what's going on.
Do it again.
Oh dear, the neon green. There you go, Julie. That's what happens when it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Tanya pulls out the neon green. Yep. And turquoise. Yep.
Okay. Let's try it. What do we have to lose?
There you go. Is that another lavendery?
Yep. Might as well make a big mess and then get the mess cleaned up.
There you go.
But I can tell I got to get down there tighter.
Okay. Oh yeah. See?
Oh, yes.
Yep. Mhm. Oh yeah. Always, there's always that one that just works perfect. The thing that works perfect.
There
I didn't
is.
get enough off of that, Ed. So we'll just. Turquoise makes it better, though. Yes, that's true. Turquoise does make it better. I'm going to just put a little bit of
It's down right there.
lime green paint right here on this edge.
Oh gosh.
Roll it out. Come on, roll out. Uh-huh. And pick it up with this piece of paper. Yep. Now I can go back to making prints again. Barbara, are these the same ones you've been using so far or different?
Mindy, the same pieces of lavender, yes. This time I left my paper in the same place on the plate to see if... Oh!
That's pretty.
That's very pretty. It's got some of the old goobers from before. I think the lavender would work better if I made it a thinner. See how it's so dense.
But lavender's always dense like that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Leave the bits on. It will give you texture, so says Julie.
Leave the bits on. Yep, that it is.
It'll give you texture. Yep.
It's giving me texture all over my desk. Oh, it smells good. Oh.
All over the desk. Okay.
That is nice. It's not dark enough to really show, but it'll make a great background, right? Right.
Yeah. Well, I think it shows. It shows it. I mean, that one's darker, but I really like the other one. Give me just a minute. Let me find out why my silly phone is yelling at me.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Jeff. He's come and gone a couple of times in the house. So, oh no, it wasn't.
I don't know how I got that on the back. Okay. So that's, I think I'm going to go with those for my backgrounds on those pages. That's great. I think I'm going to get some darker. This is some of the Dollar Tree green.
Yeah.
Which is very close to this yellow green that I like. But I'm going to mix this with a little bit of...
What we need is lavender stencils.
Yeah, you know, we probably do.
But I will tell you that those ginger leaves are my favorite so far today. Will you show Lisa?
Yeah,
Lisa
me
wasn't here
too.
when you did
Oh,
the
yeah,
ginger
Lisa.
leaves. Look at these ginger leaves, Lisa.
I love the shape of this leaf.
Yeah, and I love the texture on the back side.
So this is one of the prints.
Yeah, that is just, bring it down a little bit. You're off. There you go. You were just off camera a little bit.
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Cher Barlow. And then this is another pickup
Yeah,
print.
the back side of that leaf is just gorgeous.
Well, I will go back to that printer thing.
Okay. See now, this is that big, gigantic, messy book paper, and like I said, when the background just does not do what you want it to do, print over it with the thing you like. It came out perfect. I love it. Of course, it'll need stamps and all that good stuff on top of it. Yep.
Okay.
All right, now then, I got
Where did I
another
put
one of those really ugly pieces. So what do I want to put on it?
Do that.
Gotta have something. Let's see here. Oh, does that one got any in it? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
That may not have anything in it. Ooh, it has a little. Okay, you know what that's time to do with that one, right?
Add water.
Add water. Yep. Add water. Okay, come here. And then I do make these. When I add water to them, I make those. And that
Oh,
way.
Julie's off to work.
Uh-oh, bye, Julie.
We probably missed her.
Probably did.
Okay.
No, that paint that was in that pink bottle had what do you want to call it? The extender stuff that you're supposed to shake up. It wasn't real solid. Okay.
Do that.
But it's a fun, pretty thing. So we're gonna go and just see what happens with this. Oh yeah.
Do this. Oh, I'm liking this already, and I haven't even seen it.
It's always fun when that happens.
It is, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see what this will do on this big ugly sheet of paper. Yep. And then put this right
Oh,
in. Ooh,
that one. See, the trick is to keep a corner of your paper on the page so you can line it up. That's yummerly.
There you go.
That's as pretty as it gets. That's awesome. All right.
Okay. Yep, I think that one's
Let's do a cleanup something.
Yep. That one's done. Go over there. Let's see what this one's going to look like.
Thank you, Sharon. Thanks, Mona.
That was kind of interesting.
Oh, I love that one, Tanya. That's nice.
It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. It's going to take forever to dry, but oh dear, let's put it right there. Oh. Okay, what do we want to do now? Okay, do I have any more deli paper out? I do have some deli paper. Okay.
That's gorgeous.
Let's
That's gorgeous. Let's do that some more.
Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Mona. Thanks, Julie. This is a really pretty blue. This blue is really
We're going
yummy.
to do that very same thing again.
Okay. You're going to do that very same thing again, huh? Okay.
I'm going to do the very same thing again, but you know how that sets you up.
Well, I have never done the same thing twice, so I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm like, okay.
Nor have I.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Not on the jelly plate. I haven't. I'm pretty sure. I
No,
doubt I
never.
can do it. Okay, I had a plan here, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Thanks,
Oh,
Sharon.
I remember what it was. I'm going to use
Sharon's
this again.
scripter is another Julie.
Yes, Sharon's scripture is another Julie. Yep.
Okay. All righty. Let's go.
Oh, Sharon Marlowe says that's her favorite colors, is blue and yellow.
Oh, and that's beautiful.
Okay,
Let's
this
put this in first.
we're gonna pull it up and put it down and roll over it, see what happens. Oh yeah, it picks it up better. Every time I touched this the last time, my fingers got in the print, so I'm, uh-oh. Did I just knock you all sideways? Probably did. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to put this in the back of this.
Using the brayer.
Oh, Mona, you don't even have a jelly plate to play with.
Try just putting the try squishing it out on your mat or on some wax paper or some
piece of glass. I mean, plexiglass.
Mm-hmm.
A piece of fun foam, like the thick fun foam.
Yes, the fun foam I think probably works really well. Oh, it's starting to do what I hoped it was doing. Okay, there we go.
All right.
It leaves a very interesting mark when I use it to print. Okay. I was thinking I had. Let's see. We're going to try it to pick this up with this. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it will work or not. Maybe, maybe not.
Alrighty.
Try it on some brand spanking new.
Well, Mona, you're halfway there if you have a brayer.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I have some plain white paper, I know, because I got it out. Oh, I got that book on top of it. No, I don't want that book on top of it. Okay.
see.
I
The
can't. I'm hoping,
reveal.
Lisa. I'm hoping it works. I used a frame with glass till I got her jelly. See, Sharon, that's a really good idea, Sharon. I mean, it's a different, little bit different texture, but it still does fun stuff.
I got another good one.
I think that one's gorgeous. What is that color you're using?
This is a combination of this, the green from light green from Dollar Tree,
Dollar Tree?
and cerulean blue
Hmm.
from Artist Loft.
Oh, 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 oh.
And I mixed it with my thingy. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that is, yes.
But wait, because I put a whole sheet down that was brand spanking new white. So we'll see how it. Oh, it's not as pretty as I might have thought, but it is pretty. Actually, the top of it was prettier. It didn't get as dry.
Isn't that funny how that works? But that's gorgeous. That's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it's pretty. It's done. I'm happy. It has some white spots. If I use it as a whole page, I'll have
Gorgeous.
to doodle it. Lisa says, mine,
Lisa
mine,
is
mine,
saying
mine, mine.
mine, mine, mine.
Okay, this one or the half sheet? You got to tell me which one. You got to send her a box anyway, so she has to tell me which one. It's not copper, though.
Oh, well, no deal's perfect, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
All right.
Wait, what color is that?
I want
Bronze.
to do,
Bronze.
I want to get some more of this on there. Oh, did I get some of these?
Sharon said, hi, Hollywood, and I don't know who that is.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did. Okay. Good. I have a leaf stuck to my. Oh, good. Okay, I finally got some prints on my cover that I almost like.
That make you happy? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do something like that again because that was really cool.
Left it on there too long, but that's okay.
Okay, what colors are we going to use here? You know, this blue always makes me happy when I put it with lime green, so maybe we will do that. What blue is this one? This one just says True Blue. Hi, Ann.
Holly Dalton is there. Hi, Holly.
Hi,
Hi, Ann
Ann
Lair.
too. Hi, guys.
Boop, Holly. Okay, I want to print something over the top of this.
Okay.
I mean, I want to pull this other print that I've been liking doing. Oh, that's pretty. I think that might be my favorite one.
I'm being attacked there. There we go. Okay, that is a lot of paint. And it in my paint. I am going to tell you, I cleaned this whole table off so we could do this today, but I still don't have any room because I apparently didn't clean enough of it off. Hi, Dana.
I'll say amen to that one, Tanya. I did too. And I don't either.
How many paint colors do you typically use in a session? Julie, it all depends on the day. I'm sorry, that's a silly answer or not the best answer, but the honest truth is it depends on how my day is going. Because I might start out with certain colors, and if the colors are not, if I'm not getting prints I like, then I'm liable to switch back to my old favorites because you know, it's like anytime I'm having a day where it's not going very well, I break out this lime green. Right, guys?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
just, yeah, that's just what happens. So let's see.
Absolutely.
At the moment, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At the moment, I have used 13 colors on my plate, but I've used the same kind of blue a couple of times because I pulled out this blue and this blue, and sometimes these heavy body paints don't pull as well. And so I will break out those other colors just to have them. And I have to show you guys something in a minute, but my hands are too full right here. Let's see. I got
Julie,
some from her.
let me just slip in here and say that the colors, the number of colors, pick your 3 or 4 or 5 favorite colors and start there.
Yeah,
And, the whole thing is an exercise in what goes with what and what doesn't go with what. And when you put something you don't like with something you do like, and you say, oh, wow, that's really interesting, then that's exactly what it's for.
that's right. And the other thing
Hey,
is
Maria.
that since you're new to this, use these. Not necessary deco art. Use
Craft paint,
craft
right.
paint. Use craft paints. These 50-cent apple barrel ones from Walmart work just fine, and the pulls with these are great. Now, Barbara's been using just a minute.
I've
I
been
got it.
using,
Some of this,
yeah, and this is from the Dollar Tree.
right? But you need to make
So
sure
that's
you buy
really,
the acrylic ones because they've got a bunch of temper paints in these now.
yeah, right.
And temper paint is not does not work the same way that the acrylic paint does. These are really nice because they're thin, but there are days when these don't work real well for me, and it's humidity and heat and things like that that cause
Yeah,
that
dryness
problem.
of your climate, all
Yeah.
that.
So that's, I mean, I really love those paints. Okay, guys, you have to see what happened when I stamped on this one.
Oh, look. Now, see, I love that. That's wonderful.
Isn't that purty? Lisa,
Yes.
Lisa, isn't that purty? Mm-hmm. Okay, we gotta put this right there. Okay, so now that's not dry yet.
Can't
I
find
really
the
wanted to
brayer.
pull up some more. Um, the the other thing is remember your color theory. Uh, if you put red, blue, and yellow all on the plate at the same time, you're likely gonna get mud, and that's okay with me because I happen to like mud. But that's, it's one of those things that you have to be aware of when you're putting paint on the plate. What I'm doing right now is pulling more of it off. That's what I did last time. I'm trying to do it the same way the second time.
Yeah, right. Fat chance.
Yep. But I do love whatever
Okay.
this was. I think it's a piece of like I said of placemat. But man, is it cool.
Put this in the back here.
Okay.
Tanya, did you see
Um,
that Maria is in the house?
no, I did not. Hi, Maria. So glad you're here. The other thing is that I found, and I only found two, and I have not found any more of these, but I found two of these little tiny fans at Dollar Tree, and they were kind of in their like teenage girl section. They had like this, I don't know, they have unicorns and, or maybe it's preteen girls, I don't know. But man, it works nice when you want to dry your jelly plate because you cannot use heat. Do not use heat on your jelly plate. But if you want to get this paint all dry, which it almost is already. Brenda's here too. Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
I'm so glad you guys have popped in this afternoon. Pretty for sure.
Pull it back.
Oh, I love the tall grasses.
I do too. This is my, yes,
Of course,
next experiment.
my favorites are ferns, but and I have some growing, but I don't like, they don't grow super well yet, so I don't want to pick them. So when it gets to be fall, I'll go out in the there's a place out from us that we've gone before, and actually
Let's see if I can do that.
what do I want to say? We've actually picked him out of the ditch, you know. Okay. There's going to be a craft-a-lance if I'm not careful. Okay. What did I want this bronze. And I'm going to put down a fair amount. Come on. Come on. I know there's a bunch more in there. Ooh. We're going to get boogers. Okay. Just what I wanted. Little bronze boogers. Oh, dear.
Bronze boogers. Okay.
Yep. Bronze boogers. Okay. Yep.
Oh, that's pretty. Ooh.
Ooh,
It kept some of my
pretty.
tips.
That's pretty.
Kept my tip on there. Well, ain't that nice? Boy, is that wet. That paper gets really thin when it's wet.
Uh-huh. Some papers do that.
I love that grasses. Can I get the tips of the grasses? Well, this is when it's dry and painted on both sides. It's really nice and sturdy. Here it's kind of wet on both sides.
Okay, we're going to see what happens.
These are going to be great background pages. I'm liking it.
At least they are pretty boogers. That's true. They could be really nasty, right? Uh-huh.
They are pretty boogers.
Truly something. Are pretty boogers. I'm beginning to like my brayer page too.
Oh, I haven't even done a brayer page. I've been using it. This is my brayer page so far.
Okay, let's see how it's gonna do. Okay, are we ready?
I'm ready. I'm watching.
I put a lot of the bronze on, and
that's pretty.
It's pretty. The design doesn't show a lot, but it's pretty. It's got pretty background. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That came out pretty. Where can I put that? Right there. I think we need to try cleaning some of that up. Okay, more tea. More tea. My tea fairy didn't come to find out if I wanted tea. I don't know. He may still be outside. He came and went several times. So I am going to just put some paint around the edges and try to lift this off with
Okay,
this
Lisa.
jelly paper. Just,
All right.
I'm gonna just, let's see, I think we'll just use the turquoise.
Let's see what we're doing.
And it kind of looks like my brayers need a bath.
You know what? Maybe I want a little pickup print just for fun.
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing is trying to clean off some of this excess that I'm getting. I'm going to actually have to use, what you call it tonight, carpet tape. And Julie, just for information purposes, deli paper will pull stuff up when other things won't. It's not pulling it
Yes,
up
that's what
very
I need
well
to use.
with
Yeah.
this one, because it was not a brand new print. I should have gotten out a brand new piece of deli paper, but I'm perfectly content with what's happening to this piece. It's just picking up some of the excess. But see, it already had some stuff on it, so now it's really putty. Me liking that piece.
That's pretty.
I like it. I think we can put it right there. Okay, now we can start again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Pickup print. Couple pickup prints. See if they pick up. Hey, Roy's here. Hi, Roy.
Hi,
McGuire-ettes.
McGuire. Oh dear.
That's us.
The McGuirettes. Okay. Uh-huh.
We are McGuireettes, dancing to the tune. Why do I have a feeling this is not going to pick anything up?
I don't know.
Even your excess is gorgeous. Don't you love that? It is. That's the wonderful thing about jelly printing. Even your rejects are gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Your brayer
And
paper is gorgeous.
the brayer paper is amazing. To me, it always is. And you know, I can spend a whole afternoon doodling on a piece of brayer paper.
Absolutely. So, not picking up. I knew it wasn't going to pick up, but it's picking up something. Didn't pick up a hell of a lot. Well. Well, there you have it.
Didn't pick up what you wanted it to pick up, huh?
It didn't pick it all up, but that's okay. I'm still staying with the same color, so.
Okay.
I'm going to do the backs of these two prints, and then I have 1, 2. I'll have 6 of my 16. Oh, that's going to be pretty, Tanya.
I hope so. We'll see. I had a piece of, I thought, well, maybe I printed on it already. I had a piece I was thinking I'd put it on, and then I've lost it. So I must have printed on it already and put it, and it's under something on the pile.
All right. Let's just do this again.
I put enough paint on here so that I can get it, so that I can have lots of different designs. It will stay wet is what I'm trying to say.
Uh-huh.
I put quite a lot of paint. Because I put the lines in, and then I put the bigger circles, and now then, let's see what we got that I want to print on. Let's go for the top half of this. And this piece. I'm officially having fun. Big mess. Ha ha. Loved it. That's what you do. Big mess. Mm-hmm.
So, Sharon, are you printing also?
Mm-hmm. The big problem is I got to clean this mess up because I have to take pictures after dinner and to take for my show this evening. Okay.
Oh, how funny.
I love that. It picked up greens and blues and got white in it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I will have to clean up my mess. And that's where I did it over top of other stuff, which I really like too. Okay. I officially think I need to print something on here.
Ooh, that's pretty. What pretty paper.
Think it needs maybe some big yellow circles.
Sharon's making a mess.
Yeah, look at my hands. That's a pretty pink. It is a pretty pink. It is it's more pink than it looks on camera, but it is called bright magenta.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. It is a very pretty magenta-y pink. It looks more purpley on my screen than it does. Thanks, Brenda. Do we think yellow? I don't know. Yellow would be too bold. Maybe we should do blue. Maybe. I liked how that worked on the last time I did that. So let's just use this really pretty blue. We got to have a new piece of brayer paper though, because we're going to print on that. Oh, you know, sometimes Julie Parker asked me the other day about something smelling. What was it she asked me about smelling? Oh, I know what it was. It was these wall paints.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. This does not smell, but this does. Horrible.
The Dick Blick. Oh, okay.
That particular blue one, the others I haven't noticed, but every time I open that blue one, I can really smell it.
It might be the chemical that the blue is made from.
Yeah, it could be. Okay. This is really weird. That's not doing what I expected it to do. Okay. We need to.
Ooh.
Is it coming out good?
That's pretty. That's
Oh, that's
pretty.
yummy.
I'm glad I remembered that trick of leaving the paper stuck to a corner of the plate when you pull those masks out from under.
Uh-huh.
That is beautiful. So that's on one side. Need a little bit more color there. Get me some color. Give me some color there.
We'll see what this does. It might not do anything. It might be just boring. You're pretty clean so far, Barbara. What's your trick? Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty clean so far. What's your trick?
Yeah, uh-huh. That's what she just said. Yeah, what's your trick? Uh-huh.
Clean? Clean as in
As in
you
your
can't
hands
smell
don't look
me?
like mine.
Oh, I'm using light colors, Mindy.
That is a great trick, Barbara. I hope to remember that next time. Yeah. Oh, that pulled up some really.
Lisa, I probably learned that trick from you when you were doing leaf prints. You were doing like 3 layers of leaf prints, and sometimes you were picking up the things and sometimes you weren't. And I may have learned that from you that day and been wanting to do it ever since.
Okay. I'm very happy.
That's another one that's done.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more.
A Mod Podge of multiple colors. It will need a bunch of white and a bunch of other stuff on it.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love that one. The thing is, Lisa, we've tried every trick in the book and we've all forgotten everything that we've tried.
Thank you, Brittany.
I'm glad I remembered it today because this is exactly what I wanted on these pages. So, Lisa, I don't know if you were on when I said I'm making these pages to make my next little book, a little tiny book. So I'm still struggling with liking this. I don't like it yet. So more printing to come there. But anyway, so these are pages that I took out of my new journal when I took the centerfolds out so I could make it fat. And I'm just printing them, and that's what I'm going to use for my pages in my new book.
That was not good. I
Plus,
think we have a lot of paint on there. Ugh. And I think I've got another empty container. Oh, dear.
Does this look familiar, Tanya?
Yeah, it does.
Well, it's going to be one of the pages in my new book.
Oh.
But I have to print on the back of it, so I have 2 more backs to print.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I didn't learn it from you then, Lisa. She says she's done it, but not keeping the paper partly on the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Julie Scripter, she's going. It's wonderful to have you come in today.
Sweetie,
Welcome.
I'm so glad you came in.
Come in again.
I also stream on Sundays at 1 p.m. Central, besides Tuesdays at 2. So and we will actually use the little book like Barbara's playing with on Sundays. Okay, I want my favorite toy. And I'm going to do some big lines this time. Whew. Jeffrey, you are out there? Could you come get me some tea first? Because I'm out.
Holly, you might have missed it that Scripter Scraps is named Julie. If you want to keep track of such things. All right. I'm going to do 2 more like this then. I'm liking this. I'm going to do 2 more.
You're going to do 2 more. Okay, well, that works.
I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to switch colors. And I'm going to switch masks. I'm going to do something else.
Oh, were you napping?
No.
Oh.
Reading the news until I cool off.
Okay.
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 2 more?
Oh, yeah.
2 more.
Yep, that's pretty. Did I miss that? Oh, you might have.
2 more.
Oh, that one's pretty too. Never fails. My favorite toy. Got my gold and dark maroon out. It's awesome. Ooh, I wouldn't.
Oh, pretty.
I would guess it would be. That sounds like a pretty color combination. I may have to do
Gold
that.
and dark maroon. Oh, boy. I bet that's beautiful. Okay. We're going to do this one.
You know, I don't think I have a dark maroon. I'm going to have to see about that little problem. Okay, let's see what we got back here. Okay. Well,
Okay, we're going to do this.
I think this is red. Is this red? It is. It says red, light red. And I could go for another degree of air conditioner if you don't mind. Because it is hot in here today. Whew. Thank you, Sharon. Hi, Joy.
Hey, Joy. Hi, everybody.
I hope I didn't miss anybody coming in, but I'm glad everybody is here.
This is going to go on the back of Thomas. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
I haven't put any red on this plate yet today, so I think we're going to do some red and yellow and see what happens when we make some red and yellow.
So this is going to go on the back of Tanya's piece that I'm putting in the book. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Was that just?
Oh, Maria's going back to work.
Oh,
Huh?
no fun for Maria. I said, was that just a piece of paper I had sent you, or was it an envelope or something fun?
That was something fun. It was wrapping around your Same Sex Wednesday materials, which I have pulled out of it and am doing other things with.
Aha, okay. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, what are we going to do on it? I had my little piece of cardboard. Where did my little piece of cardboard go? I think that I would like this.
These are the colors I need to bring into this book now to go with this page that you sent me. So that is where I'm going to change my colors to.
Red and yellow. That's right, Joe. I went red and yellow. Tanya's making a McDonald's paper. Oh, yes. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If I'm not careful, there are certain colors that for some reason don't get out, and yellow is one of them.
You don't like yellow much, right?
No, I don't. I like, like red, but I'm not real fond of yellow. So it has a tendency to not get used very much. Oh, I have
I
to show
love
you
yellow.
something. You see this cap right here? See how thin it is right around there? See this one? These are the sandy track
Yes.
caps. This is
Oh.
just paint. And
Oh,
how
you're kidding.
the paint has grown on my cap. They're the
I'll
same cap,
say.
and they both have the same. Um, they're both the same. They just okay. And unfortunately, I talked and let that get dry. So we're going to have to let it get drier so that I can pick it up because um, it's
Mm-hmm.
mostly too dry. Mmm. Is that a good one?
Uh-huh. That's a
Uh-huh.
good. Mm.
Mmm.
So some of your colors bled through.
Oh, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
this is the front of this piece, and
And
this
that's
is the
back.
back of it.
Oh, that's because that's a piece of this paper I um where I'm using up my watered down paint to use up
Okay.
when I empty, when I water the paint
Yes.
thing down. That's
Okay.
I squash paint on the paper, and it does because there's water in it. It
It
goes
goes
through.
through. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I like that
Okay,
because it looks texture.
especially if you're doing both sides. So okay, we are
Yeah.
going to put
Cool.
turquoise on this
That's ready.
paper
So one
all
more.
over it to see if we can pick it up with the turquoise now behind it. Yes, turquoisey,
One more.
turquoisey, turquoisey.
One more.
Okay. Because I like red and turquoise a lot.
Oh, I like a coral and turquoise a lot.
Oh, it's a little battery operated fan. It I'll show you in just a minute. Uh, thank you, Lisa. I was able to get Lisa and myself one at Dollar Tree, but I have not seen them since. Um, they were in a section in the Dollar Tree where they have all these things for like preteen or young teen girls. They're like uh little fluffy pencils that have uh unicorns and mermaids. And oh, this is pretty. Yep. Hmm. Okay, that one. But yeah, it's a little tiny fan. It's battery operated. Cost $1. Did I hear turquoise? Yeah, I put turquoise over the red, Sharon, to pick the red up with. And I'm very happy. It came out really pretty.
That's gorgeous.
And of course there was other colors on the paper to start with, so. Yep. Hi, Mary. Welcome, welcome.
Mary Ellen Weber. Hi, Mary.
Okay. Sometimes I have to think about what I'm going to do next. Don't ever know. But I know that I need to do something where I get several little pieces out of it because I've got okay. We're going to go for pink and purple just because.
Pull it up carefully.
Pardon?
Pulling it up carefully.
Carefully, huh? Okay.
Carefully. Carefully. Pull it up carefully. Carefully. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, yes. Let's see if I can get some.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, we're going to put this right here. Like so. And this little piece right here. And this little piece up there. Oh, I had some pieces not. Ouch. Ooh, that did not feel good.
Ooh, that came out good finally.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, this is my last one like this. Let's see if I like it. Do I like it?
Okay,
Does
Mary
she like
Ellen
it?
says she likes to be called Melon.
Melon. I like melon.
Me too.
I'm going to put that in my book.
Okay. That is cool. It's just,
There we go.
an over piece, which that's what I wanted because I needed another stripe on this piece, which I really like. Okay, where we gotta put this over there. And I needed some more on this piece. Yep, that worked. Yep.
All right.
Okay. I was gonna write that down. I guess I can find my ink pen. Yep. Hi, Kimberly.
Kimberly. Hello, Miss Kimberly. How fun to see you here. Okay.
Jeff looks wore out. He's been at his dad all day in this heat.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't even mowing. He was just cleaning up stuff.
There you go.
Oh, Those are so pretty. I love the ginger leaves.
The ginger leaves are really great to print with. Really wonderful.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to change my tune. Here, I'll show you all my leaf prints.
Oh, wait, wait. Let me make you big.
Okay.
There we go.
So these are all very similar, but I'm printing both sides because this is a piece of Tanya paper that I put one of my leaf prints on the back of. Pretty, pretty, pretty. There's a little something on there, but not a lot.
That's all right. It's pretty.
I know, and it's a background. It's a background.
Yeah.
So, you know, it does not need to be anything more than it is. It's perfect. Yeah, those were ginger leaves were fun to print with.
I wonder what my shampoo ginger looks like. They have a long tropical type leaf, so I'll have to look. They're pine cone ginger or shampoo ginger. That's the same plant, non-edible type ginger.
Yeah, I don't think this is edible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 16.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Can you show Melon your little book that you already made?
Yes.
We do a thing on Sunday in my live stream on Sunday, Melon. We every Sunday I take little pieces of stuff that are on my table, like probably scraps that most people would throw away. And
Right.
I have a little tiny journal like that, and I create a journal page. Um, and a lot of people make a little journal page along with me. Now Barbara makes a double page spread most every Sunday.
I do.
And
I do. So I use up my
just
books faster.
Yeah, I just make one little journal page each Sunday. And I have a little junk journal that I'm actually made on camera. There's a video. And if you message me, email me, I'll send you the link. But it's just a little, basically it's about 5.5 by 4.5, I think. It's a 6x9 envelope that I used. So this is Barbara's new one.
Yeah, this is the one I'm just finishing. I've got one more page in this one. This is the one I still am not happy with this and cover. This is going to be my cover. But, you know, I'm getting kind of happier with it.
Well, there you go.
We'll see where we go next. So that is what I'm doing. But I'm going to shift gears because I got out a few stencils that I thought I might want to use.
Okay. I know about that. Maybe I will get out my little my little cardboard circle. I'm not going to be able to stay on a whole lot longer, just because.
Well, that's okay.
I have to. I have to feed us and take I've got to clean up enough so that I can take pictures, but for some reason I want to make another printer.
Maybe I just need some pink butterflies. That's what I need. I need
there
some
you
pink
go.
butterflies.
Pink butterflies. There you go.
I need some pink butterflies on my envelope. That's what I need. Okay. Come pink.
Okay,
All right.
do I have another lime green open? I think so. There's my other lime green. Oh,
Okay.
this is not as limey as the other one.
That's where I need to put it. Okay. That's what's happening next.
That's what's happening
Thank
next.
you.
Okay.
Thank you, Kimberly. That's what's happening next. Opening the warm drawer.
Ah,
See, a warm drawer. Yeah. I got a cool and a warm drawer.
I have mine all shoved together.
I had too many.
Well, I have two baskets. That one sits on top of the other. So I have all of the craft paint in the bottom one, and then I just have to move the thing around to paint with it. Okay.
Now then, what do I want? Okay. We're going to try. I am dropping everything underneath my chair.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Okay.
Gail D'Onofrio is here.
Hello, Gail.
Dana's here.
Dana's been here. I saw I have my craft paints in a drawer, lid down. My heavy paints on the shelf for my IKEA wall. My craft paints are in they're actually in a gigantic metal silverware basket is what it is. It's like a drawer divider thing. That's what my craft paints are in, and they're all lid down except for the ones that are empty, and the empty ones are lid up so that I know that they're kind of empty and I will get water in them and deal with them soon. And then the top basket has craft paint. It's a mixture of craft paint and heavy body paint and all kinds of stuff. So,
Yucky, yucky.
oh, that came out pretty cool. It just
Oh, I
picked
like.
up and gave me a.
I like it when you do those swirls on there.
Oh, with my favorite toy.
Yes.
Yes, this is my favorite toy.
I need more pink. More pink than yellow.
Yeah, it makes it easier lid down. I agree. Then they're ready to use, and oh, this is pretty, guys. Yep, yep.
Let's see. This may need.
Yep, I like it. Dana, I do like the Dollar Tree paints. There are some days that they do not work as well for me, and I think it stays. Let's just pull them out and see what happens today, because you want to use them kind of with themselves. You don't really want to use them with other paint. For some reason, they just don't like it. What do we got here? These are the ones I have out. Oh, I've got some white too. Let's see.
All right, let's see what we get here. We're gonna.
My white one's almost empty. I'm gonna have to fuss with
do some throwing. I need a hard surface. It's my hard surface. I know.
That doesn't.
Yay.
That's not good. Break from peeling tomatoes. Oh, why are you peeling tomatoes, Roy? I do not peel tomatoes. That is that's against my better judgment.
I peel tomatoes.
Why do you peel them?
When I'm making what is that called? Soup?
Okay.
Gazpacho?
I guess I cheat. I have this thing called a food mill. And so I cook them whole and I squish them through the food mill, and that takes the skins and the seeds right out. Making salsa, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, how cute.
Now that came out nice.
I have some of those pink butterflies on an envelope that you sent me.
Yes, you do. So there you go. There's part of my cover. What do you do with the sticky part of this envelope?
I usually put a piece of paper, like painty paper, over it. And
Okay.
Into the envelope.
Okay.
If you freeze your tomatoes, you can then put them in hot water and mostly just slide the peels right off. That is true, Lisa. I have read that many times. I've never done it, but see, that was the Dollar Tree paint. Came out real nice. It is more wet than the other paint, so I got too much on the. I got too much on
Left
there.
it on there too long. Here's something not to do, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if I can wet this and get it off.
Isn't that a pretty print? The orange and the blue
yes,
made this really yummy brown rusty color.
Beautiful.
However, that right there is wet, so let's get this piece of paper out because it needs some TLC on it. My mom does that, but she has a lot of room in her freezer, so she can freeze the whole tomatoes. Yeah, see, and there isn't room in my freezer to put a package of bacon in it right now. I'm just picking the paint up, guys.
That's all right.
It's just a
no, it's tossed. I'm gonna have to soak it.
Uh-oh.
It's done.
Oh no.
It's done. Well, you know, we always need scraps for something, right?
Oh God.
Literally scraps. Okay, soaking.
Yeah, a lot of people do it that way, Dana. I've read the freezer though works really well, but you do have to have enough room in the freezer to do that. So
Okay.
All right, let's see what's going to happen with this.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get some.
We're going to put this gigantic piece of paper on there. So, we're going to. Okay. Then we're going to. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, it fits the whole piece. I wonder if I cut that piece of paper to just fit there for some reason. Bootsy's gonna can them. Yep. I've
Oh,
read recently where a lot of people are doing the freezer trick though, Lisa. But like you said, you got to have enough room. Another thing is that people have said that they put them in the freezer whole like that, um, because they don't get enough at one time to can. I didn't. I cooked up. So I made sauce instead of anything else this time. So oh, now that's kind of pretty. It's got lots of different colors in it for background.
oops. Oh, yes. I just love them all.
Yeah, they're all pretty.
I need to go get some tomatoes from the farmer's market and do me some gazpacho because I haven't made any this year. I love it in August when the tomatoes
Yeah.
are ripe and the peppers are ripe and you can get cilantro.
Oh, I don't like cilantro, so that, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you can keep that.
Okay,
Um,
I'll keep it.
Hi,
Linda McAllister. Hi, Linda. Linda. Oh, here's a nice little pickup print. That's pretty.
Linda. Ooh, that is pretty.
You know, you've got me on the
Yeah.
screen.
I know
Okay.
you're giant right now, but that's because I'm cleaning up a little bit and I'm not printing. So I figured it was more fun to watch you.
Okay. Fair enough.
um,
Oop.
yeah, I'm having to clean up, which is, not the fun stuff, right? It's not fun.
No.
Cleaning up is boring. But if I don't clean up, then I'll be in trouble here. Because I will have a mess everywhere, right?
Right. All right. We're going to just do this.
Okay, can I get two more in there?
Other
Not
side
two,
of
but I can
this.
get one. Okay. I got room for another one over there.
Oh, I've got
I
everything
gotta do
all
some
wet.
watered down paint though, because I have got let's see, it looks like I got about 6 bottles that are empty completely.
Okay.
So
Out of here.
yep, we made a bunch of prints already. I'm gonna pick mine up in a minute, Linda, and show everybody what I did. Because I'm cleaning up because I kind of got to go here pretty soon. I've got a bead show that starts tonight, so I have to do. Oh, what are those things I have to do? I have to make pictures. I have to do pictures. So
She's got to go work.
Yeah.
Workies, workies.
Murky. I have to actually worky. Yep. I do. I don't know why, but for some reason, I have to do that thing. My father-in-law says that's a 4-letter word, and you're not allowed to say it around him.
Right.
I tend to agree with him, but my mom asked me the other day how much longer I was going to make beads. I told her until I ran out of glass. And
Oh,
if you could see my hoard, you would know that that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, but I'm gonna pick them up, Linda, here in just a second and show them to you. I just thought I'd pick up my paint first. I'm gonna have to wait a while to put that away. Maybe I won't put it away tonight. Let's see here. Oh. I usually do not put my my plate away until the next day. I leave it out and let it get dry so that it doesn't stick to anything. The paint doesn't stick to it accidentally. I probably ought to clean the edges of it. But, oh, I love this grungy one I pulled just a few minutes ago. They escaped. They got clear out to the end of. Ooh, that paper slipped. Ooh, that was dangerous. Break my neck. Don't want to be doing
don't
that.
hurt yourself.
Pardon?
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, well, you know that freezer paper is slippery.
Okay. I'm going to pick that up.
Well, I did quite a few prints, more than I thought I was getting done. It took a while, but after a while you kind of get in the groove. Okay. Is that one still wet? No, it's not. Do you want to gather yours up while I'm showing mine, Barbara?
Sure.
It's not that I fell asleep on the couch or anything. Oh my. Tanya has her head in a bucket. Oh, I was upside down is what it was. Oh dear.
I'm just doing a last little thing on here to pick up some of that good stuff.
Okay, wait a minute. How can I see your beads? Dana, if you will send me an email, I will send you a link to the group that I am going to be showing in tonight. It's actually a showcase for 2 days. It'll start later on tonight. And if you send me a link, it's a group. You have to join the group, unfortunately. But if after you look, you can leave the group if you want. But send me an email, and when I get on the computer after dinner, I'll send you a link. I pretty much only sell through Facebook anymore. It's just one of those. It takes a lot. I spent 2 hours this morning sorting beads just for tonight. So, Becky, I gave the prize on Tanya, her channel, to you, Becky. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep, I've got to send it out. Okay, I'm going to, and Becky's arranging her space one more time. I'm going to show you my prints. I really like them. Let's see if I can come in close enough that you can see it all at one time. That might be cool. Oops, too close. Nah, I think that's good. That's actually pretty good.
That's
isn't it?
pretty. I love that one.
Yeah. And
I love that thing that you print with, that trivet or whatever it is, placemat.
This was I think it's a placemat, a piece of a placemat. I think what it was a circle.
Oh.
See how it's shaped?
Yep. Well,
So
I like the irregularity of it too.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like, you know, she probably took off a piece for me and a piece for herself. So, I like this one too. It's just grungy and
that's
yummy.
Gorgeous. That looks like an old wall where they've torn off
Yes. I love that old
Posters.
wall look. I just
Me
love
too.
that old wall look. This one is just pure grunge, which is fine. I like that pure grungy thing. And I can see lots of white pen and all kinds of stuff on that one. I'm in love with this one.
That's gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah, it was orange and blue, and it made this
Wow.
funky brown green that I really like. Now those were two
Yeah.
of the Dollar Tree paints.
Beautiful.
So, and I got quite a bit on, and that paint has a lot more water in it. So that one's not quite dry, so I'm going to put it over there. I really like this one.
I do
Got
too.
it's
Aw.
got sort of a landscape look to it,
It does, doesn't it?
even though it's pink.
That's
It's still
pretty.
in. Mm-hmm.
Well,
This
you
one's
can
fun.
doodle on that and make little flowers in that pink. I mean, you could make a landscape out of that. That's
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
you could. I mean, and
I
of course,
really like this
I
one.
don't really ever consider any of these done. These are more like backgrounds to start with, anyways.
Exactly.
They make me happy just like they are, though. A fairy
Yeah.
feel to it. Yes, it does, Linda. And this one is that I printed with this. I actually took the paint off of the Gelli Plate and laid it down and sort of printed with it.
Yes. Lovely.
And this is my new little
I
foam
like that.
stamp. And it was just
I like
I can't remember what I was painting, but it was just using up the paint that was in my brush. And I keep this box of papers over there that are like half painted. So it was just in there, and the flowers kind of finish it. This one is another one where I used that um, flower stencily thing, whatever we want to call it. This one's just pure grunge, and I just love it. It does have
I love that too. I love the
this one
red.
has it has the leaves in it, sort of. And I never went back and printed more with that leaf piece of um, stuff, but I need to. This one's really pretty
I,
too.
I like that one.
This one, of course, looks just like me. It's like I would do things like this all the time.
Oh, now those are
And
some
that,
of my favorite colors.
and it was a piece of brayer paper that it started out. It
My
had
gosh.
pictures on it. It had brayer paper.
That's beautiful. Look at that. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, I really like that. This
Oh,
one it's got a touch of pink with the purples and greens behind it. There
yeah.
again, this is another one that had these book.
Oh,
There was another book paper. It was a great big book, and I took out pictures that I liked, and then these were, yucky, so I didn't like them. So I've just been printing on this every so often. What you do when things aren't going the right way, you put down lime green and turquoise, and you start printing with your dad. This is
now
another
on that
picture.
one,
Yeah.
are you printing with what white? Are you brushing white paint on your? No, the other one with the little flowers.
Oh no, I rolled out a little section of white paint on my Gelli Plate, and
Okay.
then it was like it was kind of gooey white paint, and I just used my Gelli Plate like a um, palette, and then stamped on the paper.
Okay.
So And I did that with this one. Now I put purple all over the Gelli Plate, and I was just stamping, but I had gotten way too much paint on the plate.
Okay.
So
I like that. I like that.
I like this one. Of course, I think I like them all.
I know I do too.
This is another one of those book papers. It was a big book, and I thought, I'm not throwing that paper out. I am going to use it to print on. So I
Yeah.
love this. It's got little lines of the design, and it's got all kinds
That's
of colors
neat.
where it pulled up off the plate, and
Ooh, I like that.
yeah, I had red and yellow mixed together on the plate. It came out more red, and then I used turquoise to pick it up, and it had other
Mm.
colors already on the paper. So,
Mm.
and that one pretty. That one's
Mm-hmm.
pretty.
Oh, I love that. I just saw the glistening copper in that
On
one.
in this one, it's actually it says
Yeah.
it's bronze, but it sure looks copper, doesn't it?
Oh, that's pretty. That's yummy.
I like that one. I like the white spaces in it. I can see black doodles in the white spaces.
That'd make a good journal background page.
Uh-huh. I love this piece of deli paper.
Me too. I love
And
the yellow in the
I
background.
don't usually like yellow, but with that turquoise over it, I'm really liking it.
Yeah.
And this one is where I put that temper paint on it, and I'm not sure it's done. But it'll be a good background.
It's a good background.
Yeah. And this one is really cool. I really like this one.
I do too.
And see, that's the
God.
white is where I was stamping the the flower onto the other things, and then I rolled it
Okay.
out, and then I picked up a lot of the white, and then I put purple down, and so there's no way to
See, you could
duplicate that.
duplicate that.
No, no, no. That's funny. Normally I don't like yellow, but when it's covered up, it looks so pretty. There you go. That's right, Shirley. That's kind of how I feel about it. If you cover up the yellow, then it's okay. Uh-huh. Yep, yep.
Well, I
Now,
finally I think I finished my cover
okay.
pretty much. And because I liked what was going on underneath here, I did a pickup print with matte medium.
Ooh, okay.
So I also did matte medium over the gluey part. And then this is the butterfly side. So that'll be
Okay.
my cover of my new little book. And that's
How
inside the cover.
fun.
Okay, I only did one page since I showed them before.
Well,
When
that's all
I
right.
did
Show them all.
one out of the pink.
Show them all. That's all right.
Okay.
We
This
don't
was my
mind
one
seeing them
pink.
twice.
So I like these pages.
Yeah, I think they're gorgeous.
I had to think about staying upright
Yeah, I was gonna say that
because they're
especially
going to
when you're
be,
painting on the back side too.
yeah, right. So I did a lot of this one, but that's okay. I'm going to bring in more of that pink after we get off the air and make some more pink and other colors to go in here.
To go in there.
Yeah. But I love working with those leaves. That was fun. And then this is the surprise Tanya piece.
Yeah,
Surprise!
it very much stands out when you show it
It
off.
sure
I mean,
does, doesn't it?
It definitely has. It definitely says, "Hey, I'm here."
So
So,
these were two ginger leaves, Linda McAllister, and a fern. And that's it.
and that's it. She
That's what I did.
had a mission. She
I
had a
have a
mission
mission.
when she
And
was
I'm about half done. One,
so.
two,
And I'm
three,
actually going to
4,
take the edge off of
5,
my
6,
plate
7.
because my
Yeah.
plate is really got a thick edge. Let me see if I can get it in there. See how thick that edge is on there?
Yes. Yeah, mine
So
is getting that way too.
I'm actually gonna carpet tape them, until I get the edge. I'm not gonna worry about the whole plate. I'm just gonna get the edge up. And then I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys know this, but what I usually do is I take these pieces of carpet tape. It's double-sided, clear carpet tape, but it's still sticky. So I put a layer of Mod Podge over the top of it, and that way I can put it away, and then I can use it on my pages and other things like that. Because otherwise, um, they get they irritate me because they're constantly um, sticking to things, and I have to, I can't really use them in my pages if they're sticky on the top. So if I Mod Podge them right away, then and I probably need to, sit down and do that one day because I have a few that are hanging out over there. But seeing that pretty, um,
Yes.
so I'm probably going to do that, and then that way my plate will be dry enough after dinner that I can put it away so that I can take pictures because I have to take pictures right here. We have a fungus
Oh,
growing.
so those are the grasses and
and
plants that I
and
used today. And yes, they're all from my garden. I went and picked them right before we went on.
that's pretty. You might have to do
Thank you,
one.
Brenda.
You might have to do one big print just like that.
I
Just
know. I know. I sure might
so.
have to.
Linda, have you never done that before? Pulled the paint off your edges? I mean, look how clean and neat that makes the edge. Um, I only do it when it's really getting bad, like it is today. I mean, it was getting so bad that it was not wanting to pick the paint up off of there. And I don't worry terribly if it doesn't clean up completely. You can do it to your whole plate.
I think
Okay.
I will do
Yes,
some
but I
jelly
use
prints
packing tape.
with
Okay. The reason I don't
these
use
guys.
packing tape, Linda, is because packing tape is just a bear to make stick to something, and it's hard to use it, and I want to use these are yummies. I really want to use them, so that's why I do it with that. So you're going to do what, Barbara? What did
I'm
you
going to
say?
do some more printing with these while I have them.
Have them out, yeah.
Hmm.
The shine, oh,
Some
the
taller ones.
shiny side is hard to glue. That's the thing with the packing tape. I found that it was very hard to use on my pieces on a tag or something like that. So anyways, guys, I need to go. It's after 4:30. I love y'all, and I'll see you Sunday. Bye
This
bye.
was fun. Thanks, Tanya.
Thanks for coming to
See
play.
everybody.